Hey there, welcome to Tarot with Rach. I'm Rach. We're going to pull some cards and see what message wants to come out for this collective here whenever you're happening across this video. I will say right away, I was already feeling this energy where Spirit just really wants you to know how fucking special you are. Okay, there's something about the specialness, the uniqueness, the individuality, the shit that you got that no one else got that make you you. You know what I'm saying? There's something really powerful about that energy, I feel like, being emphasized here in this reading. Okay, Hierophant coming out first here in the reverse. This is totally this energy of you are going your own path, you know? Like I feel like you especially have a lot of things that are very, very unique about you, okay, that sets you apart from the crowd. And the Hierophant coming out here reverse is like the first card here, this like theme energy coming forward, is that you just literally carve your own path. You're not going the traditional way, you're not going the conservative route. Like, you are literally doing whatever the fuck you know is for you, even though no one else has done this shit or even like remotely close, is the vibe. This is really just feels like a really, really powerful energy right away. Some may perceive as intimidating. You know, I kind of feel this energy of like you may sometimes teeter in these energetic realms of feeling like you are alone on an island because of how different you are, how unique and separate your energy is from the majority of the people around you. Yeah, it's interesting here. We have the Strength card, okay, that came out here. So another major arcana energy that I feel like is very linked to the Hierophant here. This just feels like you have such a power and strength of not only compassion for yourself, but compassion for others. And maybe a lot of that has come from what you've been through personally. You know, like the fact that you've had so many experiences of feeling different or being different in different ways. Kind of already gives you that perspective of like being different is not only okay, but like normal, and like you're normal, you know what I mean? I have the Four of Cups that also came out here crossed. This is what feels like that energy of like teetering into, yeah, I feel like just like feeling alone sometimes, you know, because it's like just questioning if people, I don't know, I get this feeling that like where you are in life right now is an earlier part compared to where the point is where you really attract a very deeply connected and bonded tribe. And this isn't to say you don't have close people around you, but it just feels like later in your life you're going to have your circle be so much stronger and so much more connected. Like whoever's that's there, whether that's the same people now or different people, doesn't matter, but it's just this energy of you and what you attract. And so I feel like that's kind of like some of the root of this aloneness is like not experiencing that, but there's also something where it feels like Spirit's really asking you to understand like you're meant to feel this like aloneness right now. Like you're meant to go through these cycles of feeling, because it feels like it's not all the time. Like I feel like you go in and out of it, but it's like you are meant to feel these cycles of aloneness because it's just creating a truth of a contrast of the people around you and you. Okay, let's pull some more. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Wow. There's something that you are resistant to removing from your life. Like there's something that does not align with you, does not serve your highest good. And you're still attached to it. You're still allowing it to be in your life. And that energy is quite literally creating a delay or a blockage of this other new opportunity that genuinely wants to come in and is aligned, but it literally can't because that space energetically is being filled with whatever this thing is, thing or person experiences that's just like not for you. Okay, let's get some more of this. Like, this came out of nowhere. I feel like Spirit's saying you know how to move forward from this. You know how to. It's just your choice. There's this energy of like you feeling not sure and in confusion, okay? But, or maybe I'll say and. That confusion is not created from your external reality. It's created from within you, okay? I'm feeling that energy here with the Two of Swords that just came out. I need more here because I feel like it's like you know you have to let go. You know how to let go, but yet you're still holding on. Maybe there's something about you letting go of whatever this is that makes you even extra different. Even extra unique, even extra on the non-traditional path. And maybe there's something... Yeah, it's kind of funny, like maybe there's something about your energy that kind of like looks at that as like a bigger deal than it actually is, if that makes sense. Okay, I feel like there's an understanding that like there's something about like the energy of confusion coming forward and feeling like paralyzed by confusion. There's something about understanding that when that comes forward, it's being triggered from wounds from the past. Okay, wounds from the past where it feels like you experienced situations of confusion and no one gave you kindness. No one tried to help you in your confusion. People just maybe like ridiculed you or made fun of you or like, why are you confused? You shouldn't be confused. It just feels like people didn't see you for you. And that also has to do with like, I don't know, again, just like you being different, your uniqueness. The Ten of Swords being in reverse here, I'll say, is this energy of healing from the wounds. So I feel like there's an understanding that as you heal, triggers, especially with the triggers of this confusion, spaces of confusion, especially about letting go of whatever it is that you know you have to let go of. Like, I'm not, like, you know, whatever this is. Some of you are going to resonate with this differently. It's either a person or an experience, like a situation, a commitment, whatever. Like, but you know that there is something that is not serving you that you are holding on to, and it is blocking future opportunities and blessings. But, and I will say there's an understanding here of like, that's okay. It's okay. That's your experience right now. And understanding that that comes from wounds from the past that literally... It's like it's understanding that it's not your fault, you know, like it's not your fault that you have these tendencies or patterns or habits. There's just an understanding of like, once you're aware and you're conscious, then you can choose to act differently. You can choose to heal those wounds, and you're doing that, you know? Okay, let's see if there's any last cards that want to come out here. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with some kind of like little cliffhanger message here, I guess. Okay. We have 9 of Swords that came out here first. Then the Moon crossed, okay, and then King of Swords in the reverse. The 9 of Swords is this energy of like anxiety, all right, anxiety, worry, and doubt. It really feels like there is an underlying anxiety that you've been experiencing that with the King of Swords reverse is just deeply not rooted in truth. Deeply not rooted in truth. And with the Moon coming out here crossed, I feel like Spirit's like just about to reveal the truth to you. That's what I literally feel like. And it's like this truth will then release and relieve this anxiety. It will literally, like I literally see it vanishing and disappearing because it's literally that energy of like the truth will set you free. There's some sort of liberation coming forward, freeing you from a specific pattern of anxiety. And maybe that, honestly, I'm getting kind of dual things. Like I feel like that has to do with whatever this is that you know you need to walk away from that doesn't serve you. But also even in other areas of life too, it feels like this anxiety is connected as well. But honestly, yeah, that's exciting, I will say. Like it feels very like light, the feeling of like that type of truth coming forward, because it feels like just being free from the weight of anxiety that's like, feels like it's been around for a while. So I say be open and receptive to that truth when it comes forward, because it might not be easy, but trust that it is there to relieve your anxiety, and it will. Okay. I'm gonna leave the message there. Thanks for hanging out with me onto YouTube. I hope that you resonated with this reading. If you feel called to drop a comment, go for it. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can click the link down below. I'm sending you the most love ever, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.